About VoIP summary. What is VoIP? Is it useful or inexpensive? The answer is that VoIP is Voice over Internet Protocol. Voice over the Internet allows connections all over the world. It is one way to have a free PC to phone international call. Free PC to phone international call, PC to phone. What is VoIP? Is it useful or inexpensive? The answer is that VoIP is Voice over Internet Protocol. Voice over the Internet allows connections all over the world. It is one way to have a free PC to phone international call. In other words, it is a phone call from PC. Yes, it is useful, and it is inexpensive, especially if you like the word free. Some voice over internet service may allow you to only call anyone who has the same service, but some will allow a phone call to anyone with a telephone number including international numbers. Easy free PC to phone international call. Voice over Internet Protocol allows the converting of your voice into a digital signal that travels over the Internet. If you are calling a regular phone number, using a broadband service, the signal is converted to a regular telephone signal before it reaches the destination. In layman's terms, you are using your personal computer via a modem or phone adapter to connect to the Internet, and the receiving person will answer via PC or telephone. This allows the free PC to phone international call. This all happens with this broadband internet connection instead of a regular or analog phone line. The equipment needed to make this happen are a broadband high-speed internet connection. A computer, adapter or other specialized phone is required. Some voice over Internet Protocol services only work over your computer or a special VoIP phone, while there are other services that allow you to use a traditional phone connected to a VoIP adapter. If you are going to use your computer as a phone call from PC, then you will need to have some software and an inexpensive microphone. Some special VoIP phones plug directly into your broadband connection and operate largely like a traditional telephone. If you use a telephone with an adapter, then you will use the phone like you always have. In order to make the VoIP free PC to phone international call, you must make certain that your internet provider will allow you to make those calls. It comes down to what your subscription service will allow on the services. Check into that before you decide if VoIP is right for you. One of the advantages of VoIP is that you may be able to avoid paying for both a broadband connection and a traditional telephone line, which will save you money. More so if you are able to make a phone call from PC. If you are traveling overseas or to another country, you may take your phone and adapter with you, and connect to another computer. This makes you able to use your same provider to make phone calls back home. The disadvantages are that the VoIP will not work during power outages and the service provider may not offer backup power. Not all VoIP service connects directly with emergency services such as 911. Nor will some providers offer directory assistance or white page listings. These seem to be the downfall of having VoIP service. The computer does not have to be turned on for the VoIP to work, but the broadband connection must be active or live. The other piece of news is that you can use both the computer and the VoIP phone service at the same time. Yes, this is one good way of making your free PC to phone international call. The option is for you to check with your internet service provider. Make certain you have all software and possible adapters, as well as the broadband connection. With the right equipment, you will be able to make a free PC to phone international call. If you are attending school, working overseas, or checking on the family back home, then VoIP is a wonderful tool to connect with loved ones and special people. This is a way to have your free PC to phone international call. The tools are available. Your next step is to set up your computer and internet service provider for a voice over internet protocol. Follow us on YouTube channel Basa Malaysia.